Channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, we got Pisces. This may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours. To whom much is given. So what is the scripture? It says, to whom much is given, much will be required. Let's see. Welcome, everybody, and good morning. All right, so let's see where we at. It says, to whom much is given, much will be required. It's Luke 12:48. If you have heard that line of wisdom, you know what it means. Well, we're held responsible for what we have. If we have been blessed with talents, wealth, knowledge, time, and the like, it is expected that we benefit others, meaning give unto others. Hi, beautiful Aaron, love you. I see you done moved over to YouTube. Hey, Strength, how are you? Welcome to the chat. It just seemed like it's just a peaceful morning, okay? Happy Saturday, everybody. So to whom much is given, Pisces, much will be required. And you heard what they said. Talents. So if you have gifts and talents, you will have to use those gifts and talents to help people. Wealth. You should be helping people. Knowledge. Time. So if you're a teacher and you're saying your teacher, Veronica, good morning, beautiful people. Sorry, I'm jumping between apps. No, you're cool. How you doing? All right, so good morning. Good morning, everybody on Twitch. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. All right. So it is expected that we benefit others. So you should be helping others with, and it's also given heavy is the head that wears the crown. Same scenario. Y'all have to put up with a lot. So when you are a chosen one, those y'all want to put your hands up and say, "Ooh, I'm a chosen person," right? Well, chosen people know and understand that it's not just what you say, it's also in the things that you do. So you're a chosen one. Welcome. Hi. How are you? So now what's the next step? What did they tell you to do? What's the lesson? How are you going to help the world? How are you going to help the empire? How are you going to help the kingdom of God? It says also at one point in time, let's see, because somebody asked me a question yesterday. Let's see, gifts and talents. Hey, Muhammad, good morning. All right, let's see. All right, it says James 1:17 tells us that every gift is from God, but that's not what I was looking for. But it also says we all have different talents, and God gives gifts, but they're all important and can be used for God's kingdom. I just said that. See what I'm saying? I ain't telling you shit you can't go look up. All right, then it says in Corinthians 12, Paul is comparing the individuals in the body of Christ to the different parts of the body. All right, take that how it resonates because y'all know how I feel about that. Let's see. All right, let's see. It says God is intentional with the talents He gives us. Okay, I like that. That ain't what I was looking for, but okay. All right, so all of our talents, not just some of them, come from God. That's James 1:17. I said that already. But then it says God is intentional with the gifts that He gives. But that's not the thing that I was looking for. It was basically saying that when God gave out the gifts and talents, the people that used them, He multiplied them. The people that hid them, He took them from Him. Somebody's initials are R, first, middle, or last. Somebody's initials are K, first, middle, or last. Somebody's initials are C, first, middle, or last. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay, so, all right, so it's Matthew. It says 25 and 12. But the man who had received one bag went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. All right, let's see. Where is it at? What did I say? 25. At the time of the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 were wise. The foolish ones took their lamps but did not take any oil with them. The wise ones, however, didn't look for that, didn't want that. But it kind of makes the same exact statement that basically don't be dumb with your talents, okay? Somebody asked me yesterday, and I ain't meaning dumb, so don't say nothing. But what they asked was if they didn't accept their talents or they got rid of their gift, did God take them? Does God take them, or can they get them back? I mean, I guess that would be between you and God. But in my mind, if the people that didn't use their talents, He took them, and the people that He used them, multiplied them, I feel like, you're going to have to work that out between y'all two. Because, in my mind, I wouldn't denounce any of my gifts at all, period. I may not need to or know how to use all of them at any given time. That may be a thing, but I feel like you still should try to at least utilize them. Because when you rebuke something or when you give something away, it puts it on the table for collectors like me to come along and take it, is what I think. So there's that, but, talk to God about it. So the one with the 2 bags of gold, where it's at? Okay, so here it is. Again, it's the parable of the bags of gold. Again, it will be like a man going on a journey who called his servants and to entrusted his wealth to them. To the one he gave 5 bags of gold, to the other 2 bags of gold, and to the other 1 bag of gold, each according to his ability. Then he went on his journey. I don't know if this is the same, but we just going to go with it anyway. The man who had received 5 bags of gold went at once and put his money to work and gained 5 more bags. So sounds like a blessing to me. He might have invested his money well. That's what it looks like. So also the one who had 2 bags of gold gained 2 more. Period. They was gaining wealth. They was using it. It's almost like if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. Even in the sexual terms, like when they be telling the old women, you got them cobwebs. If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. But don't quote me on it. Period. Um, So the one with the 2 bags of gold gained 2 more. But the man who had received 1 bag went off and dug a hole in the ground and hid his master's money, which meant it wasn't doing anything. He didn't invest it, okay? It was just in a hole. After a long time, the master of those servants returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received 5 bags of gold brought the other five. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 5 bags of gold. See, I have gained 5 more. Okay, like that. Hey, Bax. Hey, Lee Swain. I mean, period. I mean, what you want me to say? That's how it be. So, his master replied, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many more things. Man, I mean, I be saying that because that shit seemed like it just works for life, for real, for real. So, the man who had received 5 bags of gold brought the other 5. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 5 bags of gold. See, I have gained 5 more. And his master replied, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. Period. I like that. Then it says, the man with 2 bags of gold also came. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 2 bags of gold. See, I have gained 2 more. His master replied, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. See, you did well with a little bit of the stuff. So they're going to give you a whole lot more shit, okay? So then it says, come and share your master's happiness. Then the man who had received 1 bag of gold came. Master, he said, I knew that you are a hard man, harvesting where you have not sown and gathering where you have not scattered seed. So I was afraid and went out and hid your gold in the ground. See, here is what belongs to you. His master replied, you wicked, lazy servant. So you knew that I harvest where I have not sown and gather where I have not scattered seed. Well then, you should have put my money on deposit with the bankers so that when I returned, I would have received it back with interest. Take how it resonates for you. So take the bag of gold. So he took the bag of gold from him and gave it to the one who had 10 bags. So I feel like that should answer the question. You know, it answered it for me. There's that because, again, why? For whoever has will be given more, and they have abundance, have to be taken from them, and throw that worthless servant outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So damn, not only did you get your shit took, but you also got put the fuck out for not investing well in life. So take the bag of gold from him and gave it to the one that had 10 bags. So the one that he gave 5 from, that multiplied it into 5 more, he gave the one from the dude that dug it in the ground, he gave him his shit too. I mean, I be liking other people's shit, so that means do good things and then you get other people's shit too. Why not? I mean, he didn't know what to do with it. And I keep telling y'all about gifts and talents and things y'all don't know what to do with. And I keep also telling y'all about the people that keep doing shit with the good gifts and then they be fucking with other people and ain't nobody asked you to come over here all unprovoked and whatnot. And then you get your gifts took again. See what I'm saying? It's right there. I don't have to say nothing else. It basically gave you everything they said. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them. So it's almost giving piss poor mentality. Take it how it resonates for you. It could also be poverty mindset, lack in thinking. Okay? But the other part of this is, if you were never taught that, how the fuck was you supposed to know to go do some shit like multiply it? So who was really responsible here? Take it how it resonates. Okay? So, because I don't know. You go find it out yourself and let me know, okay? There's that. So this may go over a lot of people's heads, but it don't go over yours. To whom much is given, much will be required. So in order to give, you got to get. In order to get, you got to get. Take it how it resonates for you. So uncertainty, the number's 39. Choose who you will become. Are you going to be a stand-up, righteous, virtuous, whatever the hell all the other good words are type of person? Or are you going to have piss-poor mentality? Lack of thinking. Just because you wasn't taught something don't mean you can't go out and look for the information your damn self. It says, look and he shall find the kingdom, or look and she shall find the kingdom of God, which might be within inside you if you figure it out, you know, or not, because some of y'all surely ain't got no God in y'all. I ain't judging, but y'all got God in y'all. Y'all just use him last after you do the other bullshit. Not my fault. Blame yourself. We got 24 here. Use your time well. Make every moment count. See what I'm saying? The cards be carding, just like it just said. Use your time well. That man said, you wicked, lazy servant. He went and dug a hole, put the shit in it. In my mind, he was thinking, he was keeping it on tuck for him. Little did he know. It should have invested your time well. Go figure. Who was supposed to teach him that? Maybe they might be thinking people know a lot of shit that they don't know just because, maybe you should be trying to figure it out. But what if you don't know? Then what? You get called a wicked, lazy servant. They said, and throw that worthless servant outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping, meaning your ass crying, and gnashing of teeth. I mean, I don't got nothing to say. They said what they said, and they wrote it in red, so y'all know what that means. I'm going to keep my mouth the word it is. Just take it how it resonates for you. Lisa, he said too many secrets. Well, what you want me to do? It's one of those things. The world may never know. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Who the fuck knows? I always bite my shit before I get there. So, I'm impatient. There's that. So it says, painting the roses red. Covering up the errors. Well, if you didn't get taught something, and then you get taught something, and now you figure out that, your shit wasn't right, you got to go back behind that, or maybe that might be what they're doing, going back behind that, to act or insinuate that they knew something that they didn't know, but now they do know it, so, figure it out. Take it how it resonates for you. But it would still be somebody covering up some shit. Maybe to make it look new, maybe to refresh it. Be mindful every perspective. So your perspective, their perspective, what they could be thinking. But she looked like she mad. Big mad. I feel like it's probably some work that she didn't want to have to do. But people always want to be, claiming work they didn't do. Or maybe it's something that she should be doing or needed to do that she put off. Take it how it resonates. But you need to get it done. All right? So there's that. It says becoming braver, resilient, experienced, growing stronger in a fresh perspective. Because I just said the perspective. Your perspective, their perspective. So becoming braver. Y'all know what that means. You might have to step out to do a thing. It's 5 there. So that's March 5th. Then we got 27, which is also 9. So February 27th, March 9th, February 24th. Somebody born in 93, somebody born in 72. Somebody maybe 42 years old. We got 39. That's also 12. So, and I keep seeing 12. I don't know what that's about, but, take it how it resonates for you. It could be March 12th, but that's also 3. So there's that. All right, we got the star here and an emperor. Emperor energy. So somebody may have been born in 84, and it says, all of your dreams are coming true, and own your space with confidence. So somebody may be growing into their, perfect version of themselves. I feel like somebody's saying they proud of themselves. You should be proud of yourself. Especially when you are the generational curse breaker, and you can see yourself changing the family history or the family lineage. But since I said chaining, it may be releasing the chains, the ties that bind from the past, Maybe a slavery issue, or somebody just may be a little bit overbearing and what's the other word? Controlling, period. So this may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours, to whom much is given. Maybe you're the person that is always giving of yourself. You may be the go-to person. You may be the person that everybody looks up to for the information. Good morning, Prestige Girl. Either way, you just get it, okay? So there's that. You may have to explain it to some other folks. or you being present is what makes it clear to everybody else. So take it how it resonates. It says, um, you don't know your own strength until it's tested. Strength of mind, strength of character, because I said piss poor mentality. So somebody has to change the way they think. Again, this perspective, that perspective, trying to see it from all angles and all sides. Sometimes we may just be focused on, this side or that side, dependent upon which one is more prevalent, I think, or the one that kind of sticks out the most. So it says this may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours. Hmm. The world may never know. Things happen. So this may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours. To whom much is given. So they said straighten up your crown, okay? Because apparently, you may be questioning something or second guessing something. It's okay. Whatever it was, players fuck up. Because I ain't gonna tell you business, but it looked like a mistake was made. Because it says uncertainty, use your time well, and then painting the roses red, covering up errors. So Pisces, they may be saying you made a mistake, or they may be saying somebody else made a mistake. I'm gonna say it was them because fuck that, and I did what I did, or they did what they did, or take it how it resonates. I don't know. All I know is that's what it looks like, and we saying this may go over a lot of people's head, but I feel like also reading in between the lines. Oh, it was them. I just heard it. So somebody did something wrong. And maybe they put it out to the world in a different way, a form or fashion, but somehow you picked it up because again you read in between the lines. And then we was talking about somebody's morals and values being off. Well, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a family member. I don't know, but maybe you just tired because it says choose who you will become, and they want you to become braver. Use your time well. Make every moment count. You may be different now than you were before because choose who you will become. It means you got options, and on top of that, it is maybe rising from the phoenix, so death and rebirth. I'll take it, but it's also cycle. So you may have just completed a cycle because we got the infinity sign there. Power, rebirth, changes, and contributions, but then it's 8 and 9. So 8 and 9, which is an ascension, a completion, like I just said. But if somebody was born in 98 or 89, and the but is it's high anxiety, it's okay because change is different or difficult, but it's necessary and needed. So it's given a vibe. It says worrying changes nothing. Decide what your next steps are. So apparently there's something that you're worrying about or something that they're worrying about and you see it. So this may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours. To whom much is given, much will be required. So you will have to do this, and this because a chosen one has to do everything. We have to know how to do everything. Even if we don't want to do everything, we still need to know. Hi, Queenie, how are you? So there's a thing. It's like the triple threat or because it made me think of Chris Brown. You know that nigga can do anything. He can sing, he can rap, he can dance, he can paint. He's very creative. I don't know what else he can do. It looked like he can do everything well. Especially by them pictures he be taking out there with his fans. I ain't saying nothing, but I said something. So this may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours. So to whom much is given, much will be required. You have to look at everything, all angles. Why would a person cover up the errors? Well, I gave you two reasons. One would be because it was old and they needed to refresh it. I feel like that may be a good thing to do, especially after a while, because once you had something for a long period of time, relationships, items, things, sometimes you gotta, refresh it a little bit. So if it's a relationship, do a date night or, talk. But a date night could be something that is thoughtful. Maybe a walk in the park. So basically, they're saying refresh it or refresh the screen, because that could be something that is electronic as well. So refresh means to restart. Either way, they're saying use your time well, and you could potentially be uncertain about whatever it is because it's giving high anxiety. All right, so it says also worry changes nothing. So if you let go and give it to God, then what you worried about it for? So we have a Queen of Wands energy here. You can always call on your natural confidence, warmth, passion, enthusiasm. All right, so whoever this lady is, but instantly it was almost giving me major boring. All right, so maybe that might be the thing, Stella. So they may be trying to tell you, Stella, go on vacation. Or he might have just came back from vacation. Somebody was on vacation. But they may be saying, go on vacation. Do something different than you've been doing. All right? Because again, she gave me major boring. I was tired as soon as I seen her. So there's that. But that's a cool ass lady. You know, you see what I'm saying? So whatever it is that's tied to, they may be saying makeover, remix it, do something different, get a new haircut. So maybe some of y'all need some refreshing, okay? A makeover. And while I hear, what's that song? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. So somebody got a relationship. They saying, refresh it. You know, go do something you used to do with that person. So maybe somebody's involved in somebody in a relationship or with somebody in a relationship. This may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours, to whom much is given. Or they saying if you single and you ain't with nobody, refresh that thing, take your ass outside. You know what I'm saying? Redo. How you gonna say you want something or you want to be with somebody and you know you just not doing the thing to get yourself looking spiffy and get outside? Hey, they said what they said. Somebody might, okay. Might be worried about they may never get another person ever. We got 44 here too. Somebody may be 44 years old, 49, 48. Take it how it resonates for you. Anyway, be ready for every opportunity that you work for. So you've been putting in the work, but somebody feels like they may not get a relationship. Why? And why? So we already talked about doing things for yourself. As you're doing it, they're doing it too. So if you're getting yourself together, then that would mean that they will be getting their stuff together. And also you refreshing would also mean that they would be refreshing, and you know, vice versa. So that's just to put a little bug in your ear that whatever you want, you should, you know, prepare for it, because they said be ready for the opportunity that you've worked for. And if you're refreshing because you want to be, you know, it's 41 period. Y'all, look at y'all. On task, on balance today. Shit is happening. Good shit. This may go over a lot of people's head, but not yours. To whom much is given, much will be required. So y'all see how the collective came in this mother sucker and they said, I want to get something from this message. Let me go ahead and hit this like button so this bitch can be on task. And I was like, period, brought it, bring it through. All right, let me go ahead and get into it because I don't want no problems out of y'all. So it says, be ready for the opportunities, but that's like your family, your stability, your purpose. Be ready for it. Stay ready. Be ready, stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. All right, so we got a page out here, a page of pentacles. Focusing on your goals to bring you more success. I told you the cards be cards, and I just told y'all that. As you're focused on yourself, they're going to focus on themselves. Everybody's going to be doing everything they need to. Collectively, we're going to keep rising to the top. And give it all you got, give it all you got. Ain't no half stepping, because we're going to do this shit right. Okay? And then they said, because we the Get Fresh crew. Period. All right? We love you. I love you more. Period. All right? It's ain't no half stepping. Like, we going to put this shit together, and we going to make it work this time. It's going to be right. So we're going to do it by worrying about ourselves, getting ourselves in alignment, because guess what? Would you date you? Because I'm going to date me some me, period. You need to know. All right? Every time. All right, so holding on too tight. Somebody may be still trying to hold on to your energy. So this may go over a lot of your heads, but not yours. This may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours. To whom much is given, and then it's a crown. This nigga got on a crown, right? He balancing his money off of it. But this card says, holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. So holding on to something, someone, a situation, person, place, or thing, and not focusing on you or the next steps of what you're about to do. But I feel like somebody could be holding on too tight to your energy. And it's just been a thing, all right? And I'm going to tell y'all. So we starting this shit already. 444 keeps being a thing. But that's not what I was meaning. The past couple of days, it's been a lot of old people resurfacing. I don't know what's happening in the universe. But that's happening. The names, the people are being recycled. I don't know if y'all are paying attention, but I need y'all to pay attention. It means something for everyone, because if you're doing it, they're doing it too. The security has been on 10. I don't know what that is, but it's police and it's security. So there's that. Then I keep seeing fire trucks. The fireman always keeps giving me Lil Wayne. And yesterday I was supposed to be looking at up the lyrics, but I forgot. Either way, then I saw smoke. And as y'all know, where there's smoke, there's fire. So there really wasn't any smoke, but I saw the smoke. So I guess there's smoke. Maybe somebody be asking if you want the smoke. I don't want no smoke, so let me back down. I'm okay with backing down, because please get out of my face. But, you know, if people be crossing lines, then I ain't gonna back down, because I'm gonna feel like you advanced on me, and then there's that. But they wasn't talking to me, I hope. But, you know, I'll back down. I don't want no smoke. I just want to deliver the message. Don't do no hocus pocus shit. I'm good. But maybe they was talking to y'all, and maybe y'all want all the smoke because somebody want the smoke. And this may be her punishment, because, you know, it looked like she mad. So maybe she wanted smoke. And they said, now you have to go outside and paint the garden. So it could be giving Cinderella vibes. Like, bitch, you work here, so get the job done. She don't look like she happy about it, though. Because to me, when I be refreshing my shit, I be hyped. Because I be thinking, shit, this get ready to look good. So she might not have the same perspective as I do. But in case y'all didn't see it, there is a cat hiding somewhere around here. So it could be the thing where I said everything looks bland. You see that? Everything's blending into everything. The hair, the face, the background, the little cat there. Nobody can see nothing. And it said the other day, like, why y'all look the same? Like, why all y'all women look the same? Everybody looks like this. And I told y'all it looked washed. Like, it looked like the hair matched the face, matched the makeup, and the bodies be all the same, you know? I ain't judging. I just was asking a question. My point was, she don't look happy to do that. When I be refreshing my shit, I be happy to do that because... So maybe it was punishment. They might have been out here being mixy. And I keep saying, mixy ain't a good thing. So look at this. Same card keeps coming out. It keeps giving me, if I had one wish, we'll be best friends. Love would never end. It would just begin. But I think I broke down this song one time, and this nigga was cheating. So he was definitely outside doing shit he wasn't supposed to be doing. But not this dude. This dude right here said, your wish is my command. You rang, madam or sir? What you need? Because I've been telling y'all about the jinn. And the jinn, you know, they be in the holy books. So the Bible and the Quran, the jinn are there. Don't, you know, talk to me about it. Don't judge me. They could be around you right now. Good jinn and bad jinn. The thing said, what do you want? All right. Hey, Marion, how are you doing? I asked everybody the other day, what do they want? So not everybody came into the chat to say what they wanted, but the few people that they did, I granted them their wish. If I had one wish, here you go. This is your wish. Good luck. Go with that. All right. In 6 months, you should have that. All right. Now, the Jen said you can have that. Because you can have whatever you like. All I hear is TI around this bitch. It keeps coming out. This may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours. To whom much is given. So if you can have whatever you like, if you can have whatever you like, what the hell you think you won't have to give for this? Because I'm going to give you this card, and you get to have it. Whatever you want. Your wish is my command. So this is yours. But be mindful that when I give this to you, you already owe the universe. Okay? So your wish is my command, but to whom much is given, much will be required. So when I come a knocking, Marianne, I gave you all expense pass so you can have whatever you like. But I need for you to go clear across yonder and recover them people that got sent into the pits of hell. And I need you to throw some prayers up there for them. I need you to go and find each one of them. Don't leave the pits of hell until you recover all 9 of them people. Now, I'm going to need you to be dancing, singing on the corners, of hell. Because they're going to hear the frequency. And that's what's going to attract them. But you don't get to leave the pits of hell until all 9 of them people show up. So this is the song. Sing it, and sing it right. Don't move, don't waver, don't do nothing other than what I said in recovery. Period, point blank. So now you just heard what I said, in recovery. So, Marianne, I gave you a drug problem, okay? So the drug problem that I gave to you, because you had to go to recovery. Because I needed you to go down there or over there, because it's the 3D version, and recovery probably feels like hell. Go and recover those 9 people. So when you get over there, you're going to use your voice. Your voice is going to be the thing that summons the people. And when all 9 of them get here, then bring your ass back and here. Thank you. Next assignment. You did that. You did that well. So you brought the people back. I done gave you your shit. Now you get to do it again. Because you can have whatever you like. Your blessings always going to come from God. They're going to open up the window and the shit's going to fall in. But at this point, I got to send you to hell first. So nobody's going to understand why you ended up with that drug problem but you. Okay? Because a lot of people that end up with certain drug problems don't come back from it. So if your ass has recovered from a drug problem, it was because you were supposed to be doing something to get some people back over here. Because a lot of people die there. So you're welcome. But a lot of people can't handle it. So some people raise their hand for the assignment, they get the drug problem, and now it's too much. But if y'all believe in the fact that y'all signed them contracts before you got here, then you're welcome. There you go. So you can have whatever you like. Because it costs. Alright? It ain't tricking if you got it. You got to pay to play. Like all the things that basically say reaping and sowing, here, you can have it. Now, do y'all want this shit? Because some of y'all be real quick to throw your hands up saying, ooh, I'm a chosen one, this, that, and the third, ain't doing a damn thing. Nothing. God already gave you the assignment. You know what you're supposed to do. You heard the calling. You heard the trumpets blow like everybody else did. And your ass still doing nothing. But saying, ooh, I'm a chosen one. That don't mean nothing. What you chosen to do? Who the hell is you helping? Your story was already written. A lot of y'all's story is already the testament. Because you went through that to get here. So why are you not going through that, or you went through that, why are you not talking about that? Because some of y'all be embarrassed about that. What you need to be embarrassed about. And who you embarrassed to. Because what a lot of y'all don't realize is that the story that you have in you, the song that you're going to sing, helps somebody else. It gives us free. Hey, Keats, I love you. Good morning, beautiful. Twitch acting up, had to come over here. Hey, Hadish, good morning, love you. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Mystic Healer, Grand Rising. So a lot of y'all already have the testimony. A lot of y'all already have the platform. You're just not using it to do anything. So what y'all gonna do? Keep saying I'm a chosen one? I done gave you the card. This is the chosen card. You get to have it. Because anything that you want, anything that you are wishing that you want is here. This is the manifestation. Now say it, and what do you want? And I just gave it to you. So we got 444, and then we start with the nines. So there's that. So somebody may be dressed to the nines. You look good, smell good, dumb as a box of rocks, doing nothing. I'm not judging. But what are you doing? Out here playing in these people's face. Saying you a chosen one, ain't done nothing. Ain't helped nobody, ain't said nothing to nobody, nobody ain't said nothing to you. What you want me to do? What is that? All right, we got a Knight of Cups here. Express your creativity with compassion and emotion. So somebody wants to offer you something. Maybe a job, maybe some help. Somebody want to offer you something, though. Some love, a little bit of kindness. Are you going to take it? You know, some of y'all be not want to take the kindness, the love. Just take it and go. All right? Take the energy and go. This may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours. To whom much is given, much will be required. So, even in the story, he said, well done. Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. So the ones of y'all who already are doing your thing, it may not be big at all right now, but at least you're doing it. So use the gifts, use the talents, multiply them, make them many, so you can share your master's happiness. But the ones who don't, you know, they just talk shit about you. You wicked, lazy servant. Period. Don't nobody want to be called that. So do the work. That's all you got. Look at that. 50-50, y'all. That's a fucking 100. Damn. I love y'all. Look at y'all. I'm proud of y'all. I ain't even mad. They said, bitch, you is not going to get me slipping today. I am not stealing, and period. I know that's the fuck right. Everybody getting a blessing today. They was like, what? It's blessings coming out of heaven. And it is. You better claim, do some. Shit. Why would you not? It's yours. Look at the emperor. This mother sucker said, guess what? Stop playing with me. I'm still here. Stop playing with me. So, own your space with confidence. Know that you know that you know. Good morning, Jasmine. Hi. Jasmine, your name keeps being one of the names that comes up. It's Jasmine. It's Tiffany. It's Anthony. Like, yo, it's Kevin. Like, I don't understand why y'all names keep coming up so many times. Like, damn. All right, we got, see, I keep telling y'all, the cards be carding, the Hierophant. Understanding your beliefs, values, and your boundaries. I'm telling y'all, get y'all some boundaries, put it in y'all pocket, because it's necessary. Virginia keeps coming up in a weird way for me. Virginia keeps coming up, too. So guess what? You ain't never lied. Virginia's coming up, too. Just came up yesterday. So teaching, morality, education, divine wisdom, kindness, and traditions. Didn't I just tell y'all that? Like the cards be carding. So get you some boundaries, put it in your pocket. Understand your morals and your values and your, you know, belief system. Because again, I keep telling y'all, y'all are the new ancestors. Look at that. 54-54. Ain't nothing gonna tell me that this shit ain't working. Y'all doing the damn thing. Collective ascension. Equal give and take. Keep rising to the top. See, them people ain't want you to win, but God did, and so do I. That's why I'm gonna come sit here and be consistent every day, because I want y'all to fucking win, because y'all got it down. And don't let nobody tell you that you don't. Y'all got it the fuck down. All right. Or it's going up, take it how it resonates. If it's up, then it's stuck. And it's up and it's stuck, y'all. I appreciate it. All right. I love it. I love it here. And period. See what I'm saying? I fucking love it here. And I told y'all already won. Because you can have whatever you like. You just got to put in the work. You got to be consistent. And ain't nothing wrong with being consistent. It helps you be in alignment with what you need to do and where you're going. So celebrate the success. And you have earned every one of your successes. Like, yo, you put in the work for this. Why would you not want that? Because shit, I want it. Just had to say something. Saw your live yesterday and crazy. It was 11:11 my time when your page came in, and swear down, you were spot on everything. Basically, like you are in my life. Thank you. Thank you again. I appreciate it. And period, y'all. I mean, it's a beautiful day. Mind y'all, I'm going to just tell y'all I've been woke for a very, 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 very long time. So long that I just basically decided I wasn't going to sleep, that I should just stay right here. But I was knocked out last night, but by the time I woke up, and I just been woke for a long time. I got dressed in the middle of the night. I ain't even going to front. And period. But I love it here. So I could go to sleep after this, but I ain't sure if I want to do that. I mean, because at this point, y'all giving me the vibe. Like, blessings. Excuse me. Blessings falling out the sky. Y'all are definitely giving me a vibe right now. And I like it. Although I'm getting another vibe too. So, you know, there is that. So we got 88. So we got 8899. So 99 being there, 88. We got 444. But we also have 999 because that 6 turns into a 9. So take it how it resonates. 999, 444. Okay, numbers still be doing a thing. 9, 9, and 9. So now the 9 is here. Or we can do 9, 9, 9, 3 nines. Or we can do 4 nines if we add the 6 upside down. So take it how it resonates for you, but 999 is actually now here. 444 is here. And if y'all been paying attention to my cards and my table lately, it keeps being a thing about the numbers. Alright, so that's a 1. That's individuality. We got a 3. So we got 3 and 3 right there. So 33. And then we got another 4. So we got 4, 4, 4, 9, 9, 9, and 9 if we use the 6. But 9, 9, 9. Anyway, rest, recuperation. We got also meditation. What did I tell you? Y'all already won. You already won. I love it here too, akin to my twin, period. This may go over a lot of people's heads, but not yours, to whom much is given. All of the numbers that I just told y'all, somebody else may look at it and think nothing. Pisces, you know what it means. Crack the code, all right? Because apparently we have to crack the codes. But I gave it to y'all, the synchronicities. Everything keeps showing up. It's mirroring. I keep saying it. So y'all have to see the code. Crack the code. Whatever you're doing, they're doing it too. If you want something, start with you. Plain, point blank, and period. So celebrate your success. It says, celebrate your successes with those that you care about. You already won. Party. I gave you the magic key. It's yours. You can have it. But you have to put in the work to do it. Adjust your crown. Sometimes you have to do some work or do some shit that you might not like. But refresh it. That could also mean like even a business. So if you own a business, they could be telling you to refresh it, redo it, rebrand. Oh, I like it. So you're uncertain about what you want to do, but it says choose who you will become. Use your time well. Make every moment count. Painting the roses red. But why do I see, and that's the Ace of Pentacles. So there's the Ace of Pentacles here. The time is right. The time to take action is now. They saying rebrand. So somebody needs to rebrand. Also, we got an 8 of Pentacles here. That's working apprenticeship. So learning some things new. Maybe everything needs to be rebranded. Your whole entire fucking life. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Wendy Gale. I just did rebrand mine. Tarot energy clearing business, period. Jenny says, hello, you're right. All right, so there y'all go. That's the message. This may go over a lot of people's head, but not yours. To whom much is given, much will be required. When you rebrand it, you already know what that means. Y'all already know what much will be required. So this is the way they're giving you the next step. Rebranding, refresh it, redesign, re. So if it's already done, do it. All right, readjust, realign. But be mindful that the people who use it multiply it, gain it, get it. The people who don't won't. Period. Thank you for coming. Go with God. See y'all at 12.